All right, well, welcome everyone. Welcome. If I look distracted and I'm like staring off into space, it's because I'm a very poor multitasker, and it means I'm
I ate breakfast.
Ashley?
And I went back to the room.
Oh.
okay. Can everybody hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay. I don't know what happened. I think I got kicked off for a minute, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. Of course, the night when we have a bazillion people on and I'm nervous, that's going to happen. But you guys, I'm a human being. It happens. So we're going to get started with our call tonight. Welcome. Welcome to Life Activated Brands. This is our just really quick informational call where we get to tell you a little bit about what we do here at Lab. You're probably on this call because you're a little bit curious. You're interested to see what it is that we sell. You're interested to see how we make money. How do we teach? Are we weird? Are we spammy? Do you have to do weird things? Do you have to get uncomfortable? Can you even do this? And so that's probably why someone invited you on this call and just said, hey, come check it out. No pressure. And I want you to know that there absolutely is no pressure being on this call. We hope you have a good time. So as we get started, my name is Ashley South. Okay. I have been here at Lab for about 1.5 years. I'm one of the top leaders here at Lab. I see a bunch of other faces on this call. We have some wonderful human beings that would do anything for anyone else. We have some great leaders. And I'm blessed to consider myself a leader in this company. I left a very large multi-level marketing company elsewhere to come over to Lab for many, many reasons. And we're going to talk about some of those reasons tonight. You're going to hear from other people. So this is going to be a little different than most info calls. If you've ever been on one, if you haven't, I hope it's amazing for you. But a lot of times on info calls, you're going to hear from people like me who are making 6 figures a year, high earners, high dollar. Oh, you know, they're selling you this luxury lifestyle. I want you to hear from the everyday people. I want you to hear from the people that actually work this business. I want you to hear from new people. I want you to hear from experienced people, because we are living in a different economy, a different climate. What is inflation since 2019 up almost 18%? Put a 1 in the comments if your grocery bill has increased. Put a 1 in the comments or the chat if your rent has increased. Put a 1 in the chat if the cost of childcare for you has increased. Everybody is feeling this pain. And so we're getting just a huge influx of people needing an additional stream of income. Okay. It doesn't mean that people have to come in and do this as their only job or their only profession. People need this right now. Okay. There's many of you on this call and you're hurting. You really, really do need to be able to send your daughter to gymnastics, or you need to pay off debt, or you need to pay a bill. I'm here to tell you that I have been there too. I absolutely have been there. And it is this business model that transformed my family and transformed my life and was able to give me that freedom and pay off debts and be able to live with comfort that I never thought was possible when I had my typical 9-to-5 career. All right. So first of all, what is Lab? We are an incredible multi-level marketing company. We do things very, very differently. We teach very differently. We have an incredible culture and an incredible environment. We're called Life Activated Brands, plural, because we have some amazing products. They're products that you can sell to any person. I can sell them to men or women. I can sell them to old or young. I have people that buy them for their kids. I have people that buy them for their senior parents, and everything in between. All of our products are products that every human body needs. Okay. I can't talk about our products enough. We have 3 different product lines. Okay, so we have our Lavology product line, which is an entire gut health line. I actually have a few right here. It has 4 products in it. I could talk about gut health all day, but our products are superior. They're not just okay. They're not a little bit more than okay. they're game changers in terms of gut health and what else is out there on the market. In fact, if you have a Lavology story, or if one of your favorite products is Lavology, please put it in the chat so I can see who loves Lavology. So we have an entire gut health line. Yes, again, you can't throw a stone without hearing someone talking about gut health. Okay, it's because everyone needs it. The research is telling us that people need it. People are out there actively looking for gut health. What else do we sell? We have an entire CBD line. Again, I cannot go into a gas station. I can't drive anywhere in California without seeing some form of CBD anywhere. And we also have 4 amazing CBD products that we sell here at Life Activated brand. 2 of which are really, really unique in terms of CBD. You're probably not going to find them anywhere else. Are 2 CBD energy components. So we have an energy drink meant to replace really unhealthy, gross gas station drinks. And we have a CBD energy capsule, which really helps with mood control. And it's like a very chill, calm Cadillac of energy. It's wonderful. We have a CBD balm, but we also have CBD, traditional CBD oil, but it is unlike most CBD oils that you have seen. Again, what we have is what everyone needs, but we have the best out there. We have the coolest out there, and we have no competition. So really, the CBD oil comes in what we call a snap pack. So you can throw it in your purse. You can take it on an airplane with you. It is portable. It's always sealed up. You're getting the exact same dosage every time. You know, it's clean. It's not in some nasty dropper that's touched someone else's mouth. It hasn't been exposed to air. It hasn't been exposed to sunlight. It is wonderful, wonderful CBD oil. Last but not least, this is the product that made me drop everything and run. I'm telling you, when I left a really large MLM business to come over here at Lab, and I started from zero. I had no contract. I had no bridge contract, no promises. I had no team built underneath me. It was for this product here, okay? It was for what we call Morvita. Morvita is our Moringa supplement, okay? And so some of you might be familiar with it. It's popping up in beauty products right and left. I'm starting to see it. People are finally realizing what many people in other third world countries have been using for a long time as their sole source of nutrition, which is the Moringa plant. It is the most nutrient dense plant on the face of the earth. It just makes sense that every single human consumes Moringa. Like it just, the transformations that we've heard, the personal testimonies that we've heard from people. In fact, put it in the chat. If you've had a personal experience with Morvita, I would love to hear yours. But you guys, this is not just a green drink. It is a drink. It is, you mix it into water, but it tastes delicious. Like I'm telling you, you're not just going to tolerate it. You're going to crave it. You're going to have days, you're going to have a hot day where you want to come in and have 2 of them. That's okay. You're going to have your kids begging you for them. Okay. We have people with 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, my picky 10-year-old who only eats grilled cheese and chicken nugs, will ask me every morning for this over orange juice. So not only is she getting nutrients, she's had hair growth. She's had so many changes to her body, and we'll hear about some product testimonies in a little bit. Y'all, no one can compete with this. No one has this. No one is selling this. If they are selling it, it sure as heck doesn't taste good. In its natural raw form, Moringa smells and tastes like sewer water. We're the only one with a palatable, delicious, amazing, holistic, no preservatives, no chemicals, from an NSF certified facility, all of our products. Okay. So anyone that knows their supplements, anyone that has experience in the supplement world, the second they know that this is an NSF certified product, it's from an NSF facility, game changer, like mic drop. It is the highest safety rating that you can get for products in the supplement industry. Okay. So that is what we sell here at Life Activated brand. We're also going to go into one of our amazing promos. Do not miss the call because we have something very, very special. I don't have a watch on. I just did that to pretend, but we have something very, very special until the end of the month. You can save literally probably hundreds of dollars jumping in and starting a business with us with no risk. So we're going to talk about that tonight too. But first, before we get into the business, I want to call on my friend, Holly Archibald. I'm going to find her on here. Holly, I'm just going to ask you to share. She's an IBO with Lab. She's a good friend of mine. She has been wanting to share her product testimony because I want you guys to hear it from someone, how these products can change lives. So let me find Holly and ask her to unmute. Holly, can you talk?
Yes. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So like Ashley, I've been here since January 2022. So it's been about a year and 6 months also. I do want to apologize if you hear banging. It's my cats. They're locked away. So it's not, I'm not abusing anybody yet. But so I manage different group homes with people with disabilities. That's my full-time job. And so I have 12 clients and they're very high needs. So it's a lot of mental and emotional issues that I have to deal with. And then I kind of brings it on to myself. So after using these products for a year and a half, I use all of them, the fitness bundle and the Live Canna line. I also use all of those, which Ashley talked about. But I know when people think fitness bundle, they really think you have to be fit, you have to exercise, you have to drink water. And I'm terrible at drinking water and I don't exercise. Like my nephew has to force me to go on walks and it's terrible. But so a lot of people think fitness bundle and they think weight loss, but it's so much more than that. Like there's so much stress relief that I've had. I've lost inflammation in my face and I'm a lot happier and more focused when I'm at work because of the Activate, which is nootropics, and then the energy capsules, which gives me energy and everything. And it's just, I don't want people just not to do it because they're 120 pounds. Like your gut health matters and puts in a lot more, I don't know how to say it, but it's so much more than just exercising and drinking healthy water and all of that stuff. Your mental health matters and your gut health really is what fixes that. Because in 2019, I was on multiple different meds and now I don't take them anymore. And it's a huge relief off your shoulders. And oh my gosh, I'm going to cry. But it's just any type of mental health issue, you just really need to focus on your gut. And this really does wonders. So yeah, I think I'm done.
Thanks, Holly. You're getting me all. For those that aren't familiar, we have to be really careful not to make any medical claims. And Holly did so great not doing that. But when we're talking about conditions or things like mental health, I want you to think about the things that CBD actually really truly does help and what Holly is really talking about or referring to. These products are truly life-changing. And I know you might be on this call right now because I was you once thinking I can't sell. Okay. In fact, raise your hand if you have ever told yourself or are telling yourself right now, I suck at selling. I can't sell. I couldn't sell anything to anyone. I hate selling. I'm bad at selling. I failed in the past about selling, but I want you to replace the word selling with helping. How many of you love helping other humans? How many of you feel so freaking good at the end of the day when you get to help another human? And I want you to think about Holly's testimony. It is not hard to sell these products because all we're doing is helping other people. All we get to do is hear stories like that where people are next to tears because these products have helped change their life, their children's lives, their parents' lives, their sicknesses, their illnesses. Really hear what we're doing is helping. And that is never hard. I've never met a person that does not enjoy helping other people. And that's what we do here at Lab. Thank you, Holly, for sharing that with us. I hate when people make me feel feelings. It ruins my Botox. But next we're going to talk about another question you're probably thinking is, can I do this? Like, you've probably been having those limiting beliefs. I get it. I had never sold a gosh darn thing. I wouldn't even do my kids' fundraisers at school. I was like, okay, what do we need for you to get the free, like, squishy balls? And then I'll just write you a check. We are not trying to sell things, kids. That's not what we do in this family. And here I am loving what I do. So here at Lab, we're very, very different. We're a different type of MLM company. I'm sure you've heard that before, but we teach differently. Okay. So I have been in previous companies where they're like, you know what, go message 100 people, make a list. Has anybody heard of the Frank's list? I cringe because this is what I used to teach people because it's what was taught to me. Your friends, relatives, associates, kids. I don't know. Everyone you know, you're just taught to go out and bug every single person that is in your immediate network. So one, it doesn't work for people like me, who's an introvert and I'm socially awkward. And I, at the time, worked in law enforcement with all men selling like a woman's product. I didn't have a network. I couldn't go hit up. I didn't want to do an in-home party. I didn't have friends. Okay. I couldn't do those things. And I didn't honestly want to. Okay. I didn't want to go spend all weekend at a vendor event. I didn't want to do party. Like, it just was exhausting. And I didn't want to exhaust my few friends that I had. And I didn't want to keep annoying my grandma. And I didn't want to keep annoying my parents to buy. And I certainly didn't want to be the weird girl at tennis or my daughter's dance class. forcing these women and making them feel obligated, and I'm the outcast because I'm an MLM. Okay. And that's really what a lot of people still teach in this industry. Go bug your network, go bug your network, bug the same people. If they say no to a party, ask them again, go for no. And here at Lab, what we have is, I had no idea what I was missing out on until I came into this company. We have a whole system lined out. We call it the daily workflow. And if you're wondering if you can do this, if you can read and follow directions and click off a little check mark, you can work a business and you can build a business here at Lab. What we have is an app with daily tasks that we will tell you exactly what to do each day. And they're simple, guys. They're very, very simple on how to utilize your social media to become a micro influencer. Now, I'm not talking macro. I'm not talking, we don't, no one wants you to have 100 million followers, but we will show you how to set up your social media, how to create content that connects with people that feel and think and believe and have morals just like yours. They're out there searching for you. Those people are looking for gut health products. Those people have cats like you. They have obnoxious dogs like you. They feel boring and uneventful just like you. They just need to find you. And when we're taught the old way where you have to keep bugging your same grandma over and over again, and instead we teach here how to leverage your social media so that people are able to find you. And the magic starts happening when you're making connections with people and you have people coming in your inbox that you don't know, you didn't have to bug them, and they want to buy your products. That is what we will teach you here. We will teach you something very different. It is just off the charts different than anything else I've ever seen in MLM, and it feels authentic, and we run it like a real business. Okay. If I go open up a tire shop, I'm not going to go ask my grandma and my mom to keep buying tires. Nobody needs to keep buying tires. I would advertise. I would learn how to market. Okay. And I would get people coming to my store. That's exactly what's going to happen here at Lab. We're going to treat this like a real business, and we're going to teach you how to leverage your social media. Not only that, but the systems you're going to learn here don't just work for our products. If anyone here also has another business, maybe you're self-employed, maybe this has helped you with a hobby on the side or an Etsy shop, let us know in the comments. This is a skill you're going to learn here at Lab that will benefit you for the rest of your life. Okay. Social media is not going away. Learning how to leverage it to actually make money when you're spending time on it is only beneficial to you. So yes, our systems are very, very easy. If you can read, you can build a business here. I know people come in thinking I can't do this because they really have a misconception of the old methods of social media and MLM. And we threw that out the window. We're going to show you how to really connect with people that have a lot in common with you and are ready to buy from you. Speaking of IBOs and the business, stay tuned because I'm going to find Ida Liz right now. She is my friend. She's really inspired me lately. I want you to hear her story of what it's like in this company, what she's learned. Let me find you, Ida Liz. And she's going to share a little bit about what it's been like for her since she has become an IBO with Lab. Ida Liz, are you there? I think you'll need to unmute.
Let me see. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Well, hello, everybody. First of all, Ashley's asked me to speak, and I was about to ghost her because not very good at speaking in cameras. And so if this was in person, it would be totally different, but camera, no. But anyway, I'm just going to share my quick story. In 2021, I lost my grandson, my 12-year-old grandson, to leukemia. It was devastating to me, and I don't want to cry. But anyway, I couldn't function, if you want to call it that way. I spent most of my time in bed, but I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't sleep. I gained weight. My health was really bad because I just didn't care. I just gave up. And a friend contacted me on Facebook. We became friends, and she spoke about Lab, and she mentioned some of the products, and the first thing she mentioned was sleep. Well, that caught my attention. Sleep for me was lacking right at that moment, and I really, really needed to sleep, and that was my main thing. So I tried it, totally fell in love with it because it worked. And then they had the enrollment. She invited me. She said, hey, We have the enrollment, it's open. Would you like to join? I mostly joined because I wanted the sleep. That basically that was my goal, get sleep. And so I did. I joined. I met the group. I started, doing my daily workflow. I started working with the team. I started learning more about lab and all the other products, not just sleep. And it totally changed my life. It completely changed my health, and it completely changed my life. A year ago, I would have never been on this call. I would have not done selfies on Facebook. I would not have contacted people. That was not me. There was no way I was going to do that. And now that I am here and I've met this amazing community, that all I can say is, if you don't join for the products, just join for the community, because they are amazing. I've met some of them in person, and I can say that Melissa, Brandon, Ashley, there's so many of them. They are so supportive, so encouraging. They have gone beyond and beyond the call duty, like they say, because they have inspired me. And I am working on my daily workflow, still working on it. I know I have still a lot to go, but I've earned some income, which actually, I gotta share this. I had wanted to do something for a long time, and the opportunity showed up last month, but I needed income. And I was like, I don't have the money for this, and I want to do this. And in one day, I had orders. In one day, I had orders that made the enough money I needed to pay for that project that I wanted to do. Exactly almost the same amount that I needed. And that project, it's on the go, and I am like so excited. And one day I will share with all of you, but right now I just want to focus on it. But being an IBO here is not just about earning income. It's not just about the product. It's about family. And I've learned that here we are our family. We're not just working together. We're not colleagues. We actually are a family, and we're here to support each other. We call each other. We keep each other accountable. I don't even know how to say it, but I just know I love this. I really do. And if I don't make $1 million, I'm fine, because I know that I have this wonderful community in my side. That is all I can say.
Oh, thank you, my friend. I'm so proud of you, because you're right. A year ago, you were afraid to post a selfie, and look at you now, getting all of us emotional, sharing your story with us. And it was very, very touching. Thank you for being willing to come on and share that with all of us. Really appreciate you. And you're getting a lot of chat right now. Thanks, guys, for showing your love. Okie doke. All right. So I told you that we we're going to hear from Ida Liz, and then we're going to talk about the promotion. So yes, we have amazing products. There's no doubt there. They're beyond and above everything. Yes, we have amazing systems. Trust me, you can jump in and do this, and you can you can start selling right away as soon as you do this. A lot of people get stopped up at what's it going to cost? How much does it cost me to start? And I get it. We talk about it. Right now, we're barely able, some of us are barely able to afford our groceries. Okay, I get it. So typically, to start a business with Life Activated Brand, you're picking one of 3 business kits. That's very normal in the industry. You got to come in with product. So we put these bundles together. That's very normal. We want you to get, a good range of products that you're experienced with. So usually it's about $199, $499, or $799. But starting yesterday, it was like the clouds opened up and this promo came out from the woodwork. We have a promo here at Lab where today until the end of the month, you have until the 31st, but I'm going to tell you not to wait, and I'll tell you why. Any product, you can come in. I don't know if you heard from Ida Liz, and I'll hand it over to Tracy to close out the call tonight as well. But there are plenty of people that are here at Lab making income, kicking ass, and they tried one product and came in. One product changed their life. So if you want to try sleep that Ida Liz was talking about, come in and buy sleep. You can start a business, okay? We have removed the option of you having to get an entire business kit. You can come in with one product or 2. If you want to get a fitness bundle, if you want to lose weight, why don't you come in and grab the fitness bundle and become an IBO? We're going to cover the cost of your business suite with the purchase of any product tonight. So you want to get one, get one. If you want to get my favorite, get my favorite. Get my favorite, guys. Just listen to me. I'm just naturally bossy, but I'm just going to tell you, get my favorite. If you want to get Tracy's favorite, Tracy came in. She's a great leader here. It was sleep. It was her. She tried sleep too. That initially she was like, oh, the clouds opened up. So really, you don't have to spend the money on a kit to come in, try some products, see if you love them. The option to then run a business is up to you. There's no contracts. There's no minimums. No one's going to be bugging you at the end of the month. So why not? Why not come in and see if the products help you feel a little bit better? They help heal your gut. They help your mental health like Holly. They make you sleep a little bit better at night because the business is already included with it. It just makes sense. Okay. It just makes sense to come in and grab a product instead of buying a bunch of rando stuff on Amazon. I know you're spending more money on Amazon and other things already. Okay. Let's just be real here. You can get one product and you don't have to put pressure on yourself. You don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be spending $400 on a kit. What if this business doesn't work? Remove that pressure from yourself. Come in, try a product or two, try a bundle, try the balance bundle, get a fitness bundle, get whatever it is that you actually want to use. And then you open yourself up to the possibility of business, just like Idoliz did. She came in just wanting sleep. Okay. She didn't have experience with all the products. You don't have to tell yourself this. You do not have to try every single one of our products to come in and run a successful business. You absolutely can do that. And we have story after story after story of someone coming in, falling in love with the product, and they actually run a very successful business. Okay. And so that's a very common thing. And the fact that we have this available to us, run. You guys do not wait. If you sleep on this, you're going to kick yourself in the butt that you didn't jump in with one or two products or the bundle that you really want. And when you want to enroll next month, it's going to be a kit. I enrolled on a $7.99 kit. I saw the value in this company and I was like, what is the best one? I need it. I want it. My whole family is definitely going to want these products. I jumped in on a kit that was $799. I made back my investment in less than a week. I'm telling you, it's worth it to jump into this business. So decide what it is. Which one of these products sound good for you? Okay. Also, if you do want to get a kit, I would suggest them. They come with customer coupons. They are also 10% off. So if you choose, you're like, you know what? No, I want that bundle. It's such a good discount. I want the customer coupon so I can get my first customers. Those are also 10% off tonight. So you're going to use the code, get with whoever invited you to this call. Okay. So your next step is to run. I'm not even going to be shy about it, you guys. Like, you're not going to find another deal like this where you can come in and start a business with just any personal purchase of a product. Okay. And you're getting them at the IBO cost. You're getting the product at wholesale and you can start a business. I don't know anyone else out there that's ever started a business for the cost of a bottle of CBD energy. You're just not going to find it again. So come in, take that pressure off yourself. There's not a big overhead cost. There's not a whole lot of pressure. You don't have to do anything. Come in and grab some products that you want to try, get healthy. Get with whoever invited you to this call. It's important that you contact them. They will give you the link to get signed up to shop whichever product it is that you want. You can ask them questions. They can help you. They can talk with you about your health goals, see which product sounds right for you. And then they will give you the code, which is free biz. And that will either allow you to have access to running a business if you choose to use it or not. You can come in, get a product, have access to the business and decide it's not for you. That's okay. But why not utilize this promo and this opportunity to come in and decide for yourself? Come take a look behind the curtain. Come take a look at our systems and see how we teach. See if it's something that you feel comfortable doing and open up that opportunity for yourself. Okay. So I urge you to jump because you only have until the 31st of this month, but we are a binary compensation plan and we are going to do other calls like this. I have had people blowing up my inbox because of this promo. Anyone that enrolls after you goes under you. So the business will stack underneath you basically. So you definitely want to enroll at the beginning of this promo versus the end of this promo, if that makes any sense. So I've said basically everything I've come here to say. If you walk away with anything from this, I hope you remember Holly. I hope you remember Idoliz. I hope you remember that I told you to get off your seat and go get a dang product and start a business because you're just getting some amazing health products and you can start a business. But I am going to hand it over to my colleague, my partner in crime. Her name is Tracy. She is one of our top leaders here at Lab. She kicks my butt in sales every single month. I'm not a little bit bitter about it. It's fine. I'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let me see if Tracy's on here. Oh, Tracy, are you already unmuted?
I am muted. Yep.
You little
We do
snake.
have
Have
we do have a
access.
question, Ashley, or Melissa Collins, as it says on your name there.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Melissa.
But there was a question on what exactly is a business suite. I don't know if you would like to answer
Yeah,
that.
so typically when you enroll with an MLM company, there's some costs associated with that, like everything. And so a business suite is normally, with some companies, it's like $120, it's $150. With Lab, it's $49 for the year. And that covers all of like your website. So when you come in and you have access to start a business with us, you don't have to buy a bunch of product and go sell it out of the trunk of your car. You're going to have your own website. You can send people and text it to them and post it. You have your own website and everything else. And so having your own business suite, the cost of that for a year is covered when you come in with that product. Typically, if you wanted to come in and start a business, you would have to get the kit, the business kit. That also covers the $49 fee. So you're also not only getting your product, you're saving almost $50 because you get a full year of being able to run a business with the business suite included. So good question. Thank you, Tracy.
Sure.
I didn't even get to I wasn't even done talking about how amazing you are, but it's fine. I'm sure everybody already knows. Tracy's amazing. Is there
I
anything
don't like
else
to talk about
you
it.
think of? Tell us, Tracy. You kick butt here. You're a great leader. If you had one piece of advice or anything that I didn't cover, close us out.
I mean, I think you covered everything, and I don't know what else I could say better than what the three of you that's already spoke tonight said. So I'm not really adding anything here. I think the only thing I would say is that in this business, you can probably go anywhere, you can do anything, but what makes it special is the people. And I've been in many different places, and I'll say the people here are unlike any people I've been with anywhere else. What you'll get from this community, what you'll get in learning and in training and in just good people is different than what you'll get from anywhere else. And so I hope that after tonight, you'll take all of this and you'll know that you can do this with the systems we have in place, and you'll do it side by side, sleeves rolled up with all of us, and be on this team, and we'll look forward to doing it with you.
Absolutely. I think that's a perfect way to end this call. Thank you so much, Tracy. And thank you to everyone that was on here. Any questions, you can reach out to any of us. Are always available to all of you. We are a family, we're our community. Go get your products, come join us. We want to do this with you hand in hand. I hope you all have a great evening. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Idolas. Bye, guys.